Andrew Kurka is another Paralympic athlete, and I loved his opening quote here. I thought it was amazing, that he wants to be the best in the world, but when he gets there, he doesn't want to look back and wonder if he did something good for the world. He wants to better the world along the way of becoming best in the world at his sport, and that is just a outstanding mentality.
To be the best in the world will be fantastic. But once I get there, I'll look back and I'll say, oh, did I actually make a difference? And I want to make a difference. I really want to show individuals that a perspective in life can really help you to overcome anything. My real Paralympic story started when I was about 8 years old. I was an avid wrestler, always competing, always being active. After winning my very first state championship, my wrestling coach told me, there's always going to be someone better. You need to remember that. And that was when my Olympic dream grew, and that was when I wanted to be the best in the world. I broke my back when I was 13 in a four-wheeler accident. The four-wheeler had flipped and landed on top of me, leaving me paralyzed. I had to be forced to look at the world in a different perspective. My mother, after I broke my back, she told me, you need to remember that it happened to you for a reason. I got into skiing from a physical therapist. She saw that I was wrestling and I was doing really great. She's like, look, you're super athletic. You need to try Paralympic sport. I loved it, and I dedicated everything to it. I knew I wanted to be the best skier in the world. I'm going to keep pursuing it until I am. I've always been fearless, and without sport in my life, I feel like I could have been a real troublemaker. It's saved my life in so many different ways. It's given me something to pursue, and it gives me an example to reach out to others.
You can tell that this guy is a total competitor. I mean, he was a state champion wrestler, and then after having that four-wheeler accident and losing his legs, it's just incredible to see that commitment to get up there and compete. It just goes to show that it wasn't, a natural wrestling ability or natural skiing ability. It's that competitive spirit and that drive that really makes him a champion.